Hello everyone, the 316 here with another Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Platinum Chase figure review. This time I have the Batman Begins Wave Scarecrow. A red Platinum Chase basically means that it is a character specific chase rather than a color variant chase, such as this Batman Platinum here, which is just a color variant, whereas this one is a complete figure chase. I hate that. Color variants I'm fine with, but character chase variants I am not. Anyway, this guy should retail for $24.99. I was able to find mine at retail. I didn't think I'd end up getting this guy for that price, but I was able to find this at a GameStop of all things. And this dust is from that GameStop store, not from me. So they must have found this in the back somewhere. But yeah, this is a Scarecrow from Batman Begins. Some new stuff in here, but you know, there's a good look at the box for you. Nothing too out of the ordinary here, and I think I left the sticker. Nope, I didn't leave the sticker on, but the shelf date said March 25th, I think, of this year, so I lucked out. Anyway, let's go ahead and open them up. This was probably one of the easiest figures for me to open. There were 2 pieces of tape, 2 twist ties, that's it. Nothing else to lock the figure in the package. More of that, please. Even though the line's ending, more of that, please. You get the usual accessories. You get a figure stand. This one's more of the gray side than the black side. Into the pile. You get a trading card here, which does have a unique read up, thankfully. I'll let you go ahead and pause that to read. I like that. You get, you know, the platinum sticker. I like to cut mine out, but I don't recommend doing this. This is just for me to put in the binder with the figure. You have 2 trigger finger hands. You have a more open hand here, so like when he's doing his fear toxin spray from his wrist. And then you have his right-fisted hand. All of these hands are closer to 6-inch scale than 7-inch scale. I have a Bizarro figure here from Walmart, and you can see just how much smaller that hand is compared to the Bizarro hand. It's kind of wacky, but I already lost the other hand. Oh well, it's on my desk. That's it accessory wise, but you do get Scarecrow here. Let's raise this up a bit. Scarecrow comes with the new torso. I believe the arms are new as well. If they're not, they're reused from the Two-Face figure. I'll take a look at that body part usage, but you know, mostly looks good. I got no issues with this. I like that they added the kind of like faded details to the top of the suit jacket there. I like that. There is a bit, you can kind of see a line in the middle there. That's from the rubber twist tie. I do wish that this piece was a little bit more split rather than being connected there. The feet, they're pointed inward. I tried to get them to point a bit more outward, but these ankle balls are kind of stuck. Like they do not want to move. Like, I can move them, they just don't want to move. He stands fine without a stand, thankfully, so he should be easy to do so on the shelf. These arm joints seem to be kind of stiff. Ugh. See if you can hear this. Yike. I can't even get the upper one to move. Oh, there we go. Got the upper one to move. Yeah, there's not much to see. The head is reused, but it looks good with the maggots on it, and you can see his eyes through it. I do like that detail here. It is reused. It's gotta be. There's no way it's not. I don't know if this is the same suited upper body that they used for the movie Lex Luthor figure. I still have yet to pre-order or find that one in store. I'm just waiting either for it to go on sale or to find it in the wild. One or the other. I don't really want to pay, you know, $35 for a suited body figure with like 2 hands. But yeah, a good amount of paintwork on here. The legs are reused from the old figure as well. I guess we can go into articulation now. Let me see if I can pop his head off. Okay, so he does have a painted neck under there. And the more I'm looking at this figure, the more I think that this would have been a good suited body for Pattinson, because I do believe he wears a suit similar to this in that movie. He's a little bit thicker than this body is, but you know, if you wanted to do a kit bash, you could put that head on there. If you want to get like a custom Cillian Murphy head, throw that on there too. Lex Luthor, throw his head on here. Although I think, again, this is too thin for Lex Luthor. You could do that. But it was pretty easy to take off. It looks like there is a little bit of extra paint residue on that neck peg, which Also appears to be the longest neck peg they have in this line. Getting it off was easy. Hopefully putting it on is just as well. Thankfully it was. A little bit of force, but not too bad. So articulation wise, the head can look down that much, up that much. He's got tilt from side to side. It's enough for articulation for me. And I can do a full 360. The neck paint might get in the way. Mine doesn't seem to be too bad. He's got, you know, the rotator cuff joint, but no rotator cuff in there, so you might get a little bit more movement out of it. You get a swivel there. You get the double jointed elbow, which is very stiff on my copy. See if I can get that upper one to move. He could probably touch his own shoulder. The wrists are the ball socket, you know, up and down, left or right, depending on how you have it twisted. Forward's good, backwards good. The suited body here, it does have two separate points of articulation, but because of the way it moves, you're only really going to get one out of it. You can bend him forward and back, but again, it's just basically a big rod of plastic in there. You're not going to get much out of it. Left and right's not too bad. Splits wise, he can do the splits, but it crunches his suit and it just does not look right. Kick forward, actually pretty good. Kick backward, not too bad. Can he kick his own ass? He can kick his own ass. He's a little too high, but he could probably do it. And obviously you saw earlier what was in the feet, but he does have toe as well. I'm not really a big fan of the toe articulation. For certain characters, it's a necessity. Others, it's kind of redundant. Like, why do I need that, you know? But anyway, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons here. So, Batman Begins Scarecrow stands at about almost 7¼ inches tall. He's just shy of it. I'm only going to do a few here. I really wanted to see if these arms were the same, and they're not, so good. It's not reused from the Two-Face figure, as far as I can tell. I don't know where these arms would have come from, but good to know that it's not complete reuse. I know the suited body is new, but anyway. Here's Lucius Phlox, also a platinum. Red platinum before it was a red platinum, you know? Of course, we gotta get the Batman Begins figure in here with the Dark Knight cowl, because they couldn't spend the tooling on the new helmet. It looks fine from certain angles, but it's still the Batman Dark Knight head sculpt. Ugh. And then lastly here, I don't have the regular version of Scarecrow from the Build-A-Figure wave. I don't mind it, but I do have the Jokerized one, which I actually like a lot more. But glad to have a more proper looking Batman Begins Scarecrow. It's good to have a nice Scarecrow in the collection that's not, you know, neon or Jokerized, or just kind of not Scarecrow-y. You know, this one, guy with a bag on his head, I like it. I think it's a good look for the character. I was never really a fan of the straitjacket horse combo. But yeah, I do like this red platinum chase, and if you are able to get your hands on one, go ahead. I think you should. $25. I would have liked one or two more accessories, but I am glad we got a new suited body. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this figure. Let me know in the comments down below as well what head sculpts you'd like to see on this suited body. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. It all helps out the channel. And as always, peace.